Hi there, visionary family, and welcome back to another one with Lady Visionary. Hope you guys are doing absolutely amazing. I am certainly doing amazing. It's a beautiful sunny day here at Lake Burera. It's absolutely stunning out here. Um, you guys can see the views, and hopefully, the live stream is a lot clearer for you guys. I have now improved my internet connection through changing to a different provider, which hopefully, as I said, should be a lot clearer. So thank you so much for joining the live stream. If you're not yet following me on Instagram, please go ahead and follow me on Instagram. My name over there is lady_visionary. I also have a business that I'm doing here in Rwanda, and I'm shooting from that current location. The business is called Twin Lakes Recreational Island. You can also find us on uh, Instagram, Twin Lakes Recreational Island on Instagram. So go over there and show your love and support. Thank you so much. As you join, please just smash the like button. If you're new and you don't know who I am, I'm Lady Visionary. I relocated from the UK and now I am living here in Rwanda. And I've invested, or my husband and myself, we've invested on this beautiful, beautiful lake um, out here in the northern province. It's absolutely stunning, as I've said. It's a beautiful, beautiful day. Absolutely stunning day. I want to show you all my small potato farm, I guess. I've shown you on this channel my gardens. I've shown you my farm, and behind the scenes, um, family members know that we're putting together our glamp site, and almost at the stage of we're almost at the stage of launching. I did cancel the launch date. I'm really sorry for those who are affected. I'm really sorry for the inconvenience. However, I will announce a new date for the launch, which will be in July. Okay, so I will announce that very, very soon. Again, make sure you smash the like button. Um, before I guess I go and show you my potato farm and how we're harvesting today. Um, you know, I've lost my trail of thought, guys. Lost my trail of thought. But anyway, let's just get into it. Thank you so much for joining us today. Really appreciate that. Make sure you smash the like button. It's an absolutely beautiful day. I'm in the farm. I haven't got the right footwear, but anyway, I've planted quite some other things. So I've planted like maize and potatoes and soya. And a lot of you who are watching would have seen my garden before in front. I've got carrots, pumpkin, onions, spinach, tomatoes, and what else do I have there? Yeah, cucumber and lettuce. So it's all there. And this is all the maize that's growing. But all of these are potato plants, and literally the field, like in this field, all the way down and around here, it's all potatoes. Um, I want to show you because we've been harvesting. It's just really amazing, actually, because a lot of the foods that I eat comes from my farm. Yeah, most days the food that I eat is coming from our farm. Whether that be spinach, whether that be carrots, uh, cucumber, lettuce, and so on. All of that is coming from the farm, and we basically planted about 3 months ago, and now we're able to harvest. And it's really amazing because obviously some of it has been a learning curve, because like I have never done this type of farming before, so I'm learning a lot. I'm really learning a lot from this experience. So but it's just amazing to be able to, whenever like I need something, if I'm here, whenever I need something, I just go to the garden and pick it out fresh from the ground and take it to the kitchen. And I've even got my children to be so involved. Like if I'm in the kitchen, I send them out here. I send my boys out here. They come and they put on their boots to get in the garden. But they normally, if I need anything, they will come out here and pick something for me. Normally, it's I will say that go and get me a cucumber from the garden, or go and get me some sweet peppers, and they enjoy that. They really enjoy that, and they'll pick it up and from the garden, and they come to the kitchen and give that to me, and I'll continue my cooking process. But anyway, as you guys can see, I'll show you like a whole like section. This is a whole section of just Irish potatoes. So all of this, like this is just one section. So that's all Irish potatoes that I've planted all there. And then I'm going to show you a section where we've started harvesting today. So this section we've harvested, and I'll just go in a little bit closer so you can see my head in the shadows there. That's all potatoes that we have harvested today. The sun is really hot, but we're working out here. You won't see me on cam, guys, because I didn't glam up today. I'm in the field. I'm digging and things like that. So, but yeah, this is all the potatoes that we're harvesting, and we were planning to start operation. A bit earlier, but things haven't gone to plan. And so, the idea anyway of having the gardens is that we can source foods from the garden, and then that can be served in our hotel. So here, we a lot of the times in hotels, potatoes are used for chips, and here we have them boiled. We have like this we call it imvange, which is like a mixture of different vegetables also mixed with potatoes. So that's what hopefully you guys can see that, but that's what we've been harvesting this afternoon here. And I've got some help because it's not easy. It's not easy, guys. So this young lady in front, where you guys can see, she's been helping me harvest these potatoes. But yeah, like it's just, as I said, it's amazing being able to plant, because I was involved in the process of planting, and now planting about 3 months ago, and now I'm harvesting potatoes from my land. I can't describe the feeling, but it feels just it feels great. It feels amazing. I love being able to come out here and dig up the soil and get what I need from the ground. So we've got some good sized potatoes. These are quite good size. We'll assort them, but the very small ones we'll plant them again for the next season, and that'll be in September. But we'll sort these, and yeah, they've come out quite. Look, guys, some really massive potatoes, and like that really kind of surprised me, because they're really, the soil out here is very, very good, and we've been able to get some good size potatoes. And we have the white one, but we also have these purple looking Irish potatoes, and they taste really, really good, whether boiled or fried. They taste so, so good. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'm happy to answer any questions. But it's really great if you're coming to Rwanda or thinking about investing. You must ensure that you can, I think, get some land to be able to plant and harvest your foods, and everything here on our land is organic, right? Everything is organic, and we try to kind of like be, self-sustainable and also environmentally friendly. So I'll show you. So the plants of the potatoes, what they look like, and I will actually extract one from the ground and show you. But this is what these plants, and the cows love them, right? So it doesn't go to waste because our cows really love them. And as I said, I'm going to try and let me try. I will actually show you, because I was showing my sister yesterday how we get potatoes from the ground. She did not know, and she was really excited about this. Thank you so much, guys, for joining the conversation, and welcome me here, beautiful, beautiful Rwanda, here at Lake Burera. Um, Please make sure you smash the like button. I won't be here for very, very long. You can support the live stream if you like and support my work that I'm doing here in Rwanda. I'd really appreciate that. But it's a gorgeous, gorgeous day, and you all can hear the birds chirping, which is something I love. It's so tranquil, so peaceful. I mean, being here has been, moving here, relocating to Rwanda has been very, very therapeutic to my entire soul. And it's just already, I know my quality of life has improved, and the quality of life of my family has improved, which is amazing. So if you guys stay tuned, I'm going to show you how we actually take the potatoes. Or let me show you. Bretse, bretse. She doesn't understand English, so let me show you guys how it's done. So we've been out here, as I said. So I'm going to show you how it's done. She's got this tool which she uses to get the potatoes out from the ground, and then she pulls it. Let's see that. Not much came from there, but we'll see. Sometimes the potatoes are hiding, and you have to kind of dig a little bit to get them out. So there she's digging right now to try and get. She's actually have to be buhoro because here you go. Yeah, I'm telling her that she has to be gentle, and see that the potatoes are always hiding, so you have to be gentle. See, there we are. So that's how we harvest potatoes from the ground. Guys, I can't eat all of this, so I'm inviting you to come to Twin Lakes Recreational Resort. Everything will be from, well, like everything that we have on the farm. Well, we're trying to bring it from farm to plate. And we have a lot of foods in our garden, fresh milk on the farm, and goat meat for those of you guys who love goat meat. And on the issue of goat, I did post on my community tab yesterday. Is it yesterday? Yesterday, that one of my goats broke its leg, and I put 2 sticks to immobilize the joint and a bandage. And someone said, "Well, oh, that'll be short lived because you're gonna that goat will be eventually eaten." And yes, it will be eventually eaten. The goats on my farm are for eating. So, and I love goat meat, but it's quite crazy because I do get attached to my farm animals, and like I don't know about you guys, but growing up I've like never been a real dog fan. Like we had dogs in our yard in Jamaica growing up, but like when I got to Europe, I could see that people had dogs in their homes and in their beds and so on, and that's something that I wasn't used to. And yeah, I just wasn't a big uh, animal fan. But look, I'm in Rwanda. I have a whole farm of goats, sheep, rabbits, cows, chickens, and so on. But I do get, and I have dogs, and I have a cat. Recently, we introduced a cat to the farm. And yeah, I feel so connected to them, but at the same time, the goats are for eating, right? Being a Jamaican, I grew up eating curry goat, so I do love my curry goat. But if my goat has broken its leg and I'm not ready to eat it, then I'm gonna mend it until I'm ready to eat it. Okay. So for those of you guys who get emotional about eating animals, I mean, since being here, I don't really eat a lot of meat. And I eat a lot more fish, which is coming from this lake here. In this lake, we have these small fish that they call sambaza. We also have tilapia, and we also have catfish. So I eat a lot more um, fish than I do red meat. And but then again, to be honest, a large percentage of the dishes that I do eat are vegetarian meals. And did you know, because I have pumpkin here, I had no idea that you could eat pumpkin leaves, guys. Look at this. So straight ahead, these are this is pumpkin seeds that I got from Jamaica, and I planted them. And you can actually eat pumpkin leaves, which are very nutritious, very beneficial to the body. If you don't know about the benefits of eating pumpkin leaves, please do Google it, and you can get the information for yourself. But yeah, it's just amazing being able to plant in the earth, the African soil, and harvest from the African soil, and knowing that knowing what I'm putting into my body, and knowing that it's not all of this chemical things or genetically modified products that we get in a lot of the supermarkets, especially in Europe and the Americas. But yeah, so coming back to what I'm eating, mainly I eat vegetarian meals. I do drink milk I do drink milk every day. Well, yeah, every day, because my cows produce a lot of milk, and whilst I don't have like clients at the glamp site, I'm drinking the milk from the cows. Well, and my children love it. It's very fresh. When we have visitors here, we also offer them um, offer them fresh milk directly from the cow, which they love. So I do drink milk. I know some people are like, "Oh my God, cow's milk! Oh, why would you do that?" But yeah, I, I do drink cow's milk for the moment. I do. Let me. As the corn's coming up, I wanted to show you guys some of the corn plants that we have. So let me go down. I think my day has ended really with regards to harvesting potatoes. I'll let the guys sack them up, and I think I'm going to call it a day. It's just so hot. It's really, really hot. But anyway, let me go down here and show you guys. Hopefully I don't fall over. But anyway, it's a beautiful day. So gardening is a lot of maintenance, guys. It's a lot of maintenance. But anyway, how am I going to get down there? And I'm wearing slippers in this jungle. I've never seen a snake, but my husband told me that he did see a small snake apparently. Oh, guys, also I have cabbage here as well. Forgot about that. Let me see. But basically, I'm just walking in the gardens. Let me know. No, this is water. It's a lake. Oh, it's a lake, not a river. This is Lake Burera. And these are the pumpkin leaves I was telling you guys about, which are edible. Very, very nice. Extremely healthy. Very nice. Please research the benefits of pumpkin leaves, guys. I'm trying not to fall down. Imagine I'm walking around this place in slippers. I want to show you guys the ooh, I want to show you I want to show you the corn. So this is corn that we plant. We have is it Morzel in the building? Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate that. The question. Yeah, let me know if you have any questions for me. Saying hi to you as well. Hope you're well. Even the meat in Africa is very healthy. Yes, definitely. There is a difference, because a lot of the meats that you get in America and Europe, they pump them with a lot of antibiotics. Okay, and my animals here on the farm, they are eating greens, right? So they're very, very healthy. I'm trying to stream and not like fall down at the same time. Um, um, but yeah, so I want to see if I can show you one of the maize that's coming up. But this is like a staple food in Africa. Um, this is what maize looks like. Corn. Some of you guys know it as corn. We call it maize in Rwanda. We use it to make like ugali. Yeah. I want to show you one with an actual corn on it, but I don't think there's any that started to sprout just yet. But that's basically what maize looks like. And this is also good because once we harvest the corns, so I was actually involved in the whole process of planting these, and basically what we had to do was plant two seeds by each other. But I think I made a mistake and planted three. Here, look, two. I did that. Three, but anyway, it doesn't really matter. It just means we get more corn. But that's what it looks like. And so yeah, once we harvest, which may be in the next month or so, um, then we chop these down and we feed it to our cows, And again, our cows, we don't give them any industrial foods. We only give them food from the soil. But yeah, I was trying to see if any of our maize has sprouted. This is something called sorghum, which they use in beer. Was it amasaka? Oh God. Here, guys. There we go. Right. Ooh. How are you all doing? Yeah. So I can't see any maize or corn that's sprouted, but and the pumpkin is spreading like wildfire. Look at it, spreading like wildfire. But this is all. The garden is very, very huge, extremely big. Let me see. Maybe no, the corn hasn't started to show itself yet, but it will do in the next couple of weeks. It's just amazing to see how this has just shut up like so quickly. As I said, for me, it's just phenomenal, and it's amazing. We'll harvest the corn, I guess, in about a month or so, maybe 2 months. It's my first time, so I'm just learning about all of this. But it's oh there. Sorry, guys. I'm down in a valley, and so I lost connection for a brief moment. So let me come out of this valley so that. Oh, so there's like these are starting to dry up. So I was showing you guys that I have planted. Here I've planted maize, and um, I've also planted potatoes. But they're drying up. It's time to harvest them. Otherwise, we're going to lose them. And this we've already lost some because you can see exposure to the sun has turned them green. So it does affect the quality. So it will be slightly sour. So I don't think we'll end up eating those. Perhaps we'll feed it to the cows. Yeah, so I'm coming out of this valley now. Oh, my goodness. But yeah, as I was saying, pumpkin leaves galore. Look at that. Oh, this is, oh my God. Guys, this is, I've just stepped into a nest of ants. Let me try and see if I can get out of this before I get attacked. Oh, Lord. So, as I was saying, visionary family, when you're coming to Rwanda, relocating to Rwanda, if you can get a piece of land to cultivate and produce your own foods, that would be great. I know in Kigali it's a bit difficult to get this type of agricultural land, so you may have to think about other options, but you can find maybe a plot outside of Kigali, which you can use for your for cultivating and producing your own foods. and then when it's ready, you can go and harvest. But let me just tell you about the challenges that I'm having here. So, I got the local people, I gave them jobs to cultivate for me. Obviously, I was part of the process of cultivating. I have another piece of land which I'm using for cultivating potatoes and maize. So I went to look at that land because the potatoes, they're ready. But when I went to the land, the local people had already started to harvest the potatoes. So basically, steal the potatoes. So this area is a beautiful area, but one of the challenges is that, a lot of the people are from a low socio-economic group, say over 70+%, even 80% are from a low socio-economic group, low salaries or no salaries, and they mainly they mainly survive on just cultivating from the land. But yeah, they stole our crops basically. And in this area, apparently they love potatoes, so we have to start harvesting the potatoes quite quickly before it's all stolen. But we've already had quite a lot of our potatoes stolen from another part of the land that we cultivated. So that's very unfortunate. But that's to do with unfortunately to do with the poverty. So that's kind of to be, although it's not right, it's kind of to be expected. And we wouldn't mind if someone comes and said, oh, I need food, and but anyway, it was stolen. Our potatoes were stolen, and here in this field, I think we have about more than 200, 300 kilos of potatoes in this land, in this farm. So we don't want it to go missing because we've put a lot of work into cultivating, bringing the manure to the ground, making sure the soil is right, and everything like that. So it would just be a waste to see it stolen. But yes, so far some of our foods that we have planted have been stolen by the local people, and they will they may see it's stolen to eat it, or even sold it for money. I don't know, but what I do know is that it was stolen. Anyway, regardless, we move because I'm just as although I'm like, okay, this wasn't right. I know that as I said, um, they probably need it more than I do, so I can't really dwell on all of that. So, but at the same time, I'm protecting all of this so that it doesn't get stolen. Because as I said, it's over like 300 kilos that's here in the ground, and even like other things like carrots and things like that. So we have a lot of food on this ground. Okay, I would rather people just come and ask us rather than steal from the land. So yeah, we're happy to share, and we are doing so much for the community to try and elevate them anyway, to try and improve their livelihoods. A lot of you know that we started the Masazera Farm Initiative, which has been well received by the local people because we've been able to give them goats. That's something that's still ongoing. So if you do want to support a family with a goat, you can do just by donating $60. We can buy a goat and give it to a family. This helps because they're able to use the manure for their crops, growing their crops. Because a lot of the times they struggle to get good produce like we have done. Our produce is quite good. So they struggle for good produce because they struggle for the manure, and they can also, it's female goats that we give the locals so that they can produce, and their offsprings, when they grow up, they can sell that for a profit. And yeah, they can also produce goat's milk. So again, if that's something that you're interested in, I'll also leave a link in the down below, and also send it out here anybody who just wants to support the local people, because as I said, I'm trying my best to. Yes, I'm doing a business here, but also it has a social impact because we are providing jobs and opportunities for the community to try and help them out of poverty. And it's been tremendous, even though, as I said, some of our foods have been stolen from the land. We have been recognized in the way that we are helping to reduce poverty here in this region. We've been recognized by local government for helping to reduce poverty and also helping to reduce crime rate here as well. So when we engage people in working and they can earn a living, they can improve their livelihoods, and they don't have to be distracted to go out there and commit crimes which are normally related to poverty and in a few cases greed. Yeah. Can you guys hear me? Let me know if you can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me. So we're having a problem right there. Let me know if you have any questions specifically. Let's see. Right. Let me know if you have any questions specifically to my farm, my business, specifically to this whole relocation journey. So I have time for just one question. Judah News in the building. If you're new, please do smash the like button. I hope this live has been clear because I have changed over the streaming provider so you guys can get better quality content whenever I come live. So you guys will let me know, some of you who will be watching the replay, how the quality has been, how the sound has been. I'd really appreciate that. At one point I was down in the valley, so the connection was okay. I'm coming. Apparently some few people from the village are coming for potatoes, so I've got to go, guys. People are coming because we've got so much potatoes that we've harvested today. So people are coming within the villages to get some potatoes. So it's really nice that we're also able to impact the community in that way, because as I said, like, one of the challenges is that they struggle to get good produce sometimes, and we've got it here and they also want it. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really appreciate you. Do make sure you smash the like button. Make sure you subscribe if you're new. They'll excuse me, guys. Excuse me. Such a beautiful day. I'm so hot. It's a beautiful, beautiful day. Wow, okay. It's a stunning, stunning day. Let me know where you're listening in from. I'd really appreciate that. Let me know where you're listening in from. Also, if you're watching the replay as well. I also want to let you guys know that I do now have an Airbnb property in Kigali that will be available for booking within the next 2 weeks. So if you're coming into Kigali and you want a safe neighborhood to stay, it's just a few minutes from the presidential offices in Kigali, Kiovu. So yeah, you can contact me directly on projecthealtha@gmail.com. And if you're interested to learn more about doing business in Rwanda, agriculture, if you want to just gain more clarity on a possible relocation, then you can contact me on projecthealtha@gmail.com, and we can set up a consultation for you. But today I'm just testing out this new network provider. I thought that it would have been maybe tomorrow, but I think it may be sorted. So let me know how the quality is, especially being remote. MTN wasn't doing a good job, so hopefully now everything is sorted. So thank you guys so much, and I'll be in touch very, very soon. Lots and lots of love, Lady Visionary, out here living my dream and building a legacy, one stone at a time. Take care, guys.